Game over, Ace Savvy and One-Eyed Jack.
Think again, Wild Card Willie. I've got a few more cards up my sleeve.
All right, girls, let's deal with these losers.
The high card.
Get them!
You take the baby, I'll take the princess.
Excuse you, I am the queen.
The Queen of Diamonds. The deuce.
Get ready to do the bad guy shuffle.
The nightclub.
No aces in this hole.
The eight of spades.
52 pickup.
The strong suit.
Or more precisely, 6. Make that 7.
The card counter.
Hey guys, check out my new outfit. It's perfect for fall weather and springing into action. Ugh, these belts are so 90s.
The 11 of hearts.
Wild Card's getting away!
Hey, Willie, go fish.
The royal flush.
I see your bet and raise you.
The joker.
Willie, why do you always have to play dirty cards?
'Cause that's the only way to clean up. So I guess it's off to jail for me.
The end.
That was awesome.
Where'd you get the idea for all those butt-kicking super ladies?
From my sisters. They've always got my back. Except for Lola. You never turn your back on Lola.
So if you fellas win the contest, they'll make this here into a real ace-savvy comic?
And we'll get to meet the creator, Bill Buck.
Bill Buck.
Well, I think your comic's totally gonna win.
Darn tootin'.
Word.
Loud, McBride, school time is meant for learning, not for doodling degenerate fantasies. This trash belongs to me now.
But Principal Huggins, you can't take our comic.
Oh, and now you're giving me sass. That's detention. Today, till 5.
But we have to get to the post office by 4. That's the contest deadline.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'll just give it back to you. Not!
Come on, where is it?
There.
Problem solved, Cheryl. We got rid of the bats and Coach is resting comfortably after his rabies shot. I'm headed home for the day. You can let Loud and McBride out of detention at 5, but only if the erasers are clean.
Oh no! Huggins just took our comic home with him!
And worse, we didn't finish cleaning the erasers.
There goes Huggins! How are we gonna catch up to him?
It's taken care of.
Lincoln, where have you been? The post office closes in 30 minutes.
Change of plans. Principal Huggins has the comic. Follow that golf cart, high card.
Let's rock, dudes!
Ooh, girl, if I could. Ooh, girl.
I got eyes on the comic.
Yeesh!
Move it, lady!
Oh, am I going too slow for you?
Guys, we're literally losing him.
Don't worry, he won't give us the slip.
We still have 5 minutes to get it to the post office.
Let's roll.
And rock!
Wait, it's just rope! Take this! Darn, I only had 4 chips left. You mind throwing those back? Uh-oh, he's reloading! Go, go, go! that sick bass! I got an idea. Can you help me get my mask off? Fling it at that light! We're sending my sisters a signal! Ha!
Thanks. Let me just check it before you tag us. Ah, I always have double chins in these pics.
What's that in the background?
Does no one remember this from our con prep? That mask means Ace and Jack are in trouble. Someone needs our help.
Well, what the junk are we standing around for? Let's go save some butt. It looks like the signal is coming from that stage. How are we gonna get over there? On it, dudes. Well, that's great for Luna, but what about the rest of us? Oh, I've got an idea. Oh, shoot! Where's the windshield wipers? This one? Yes! Nailed it! Lori, watch out! Oh, no! Ah! Dudes, it's Lincoln and Clyde! And they're up there! Wait for me!
Lincoln, if this is really the end, I gotta tell you, I went to Dairyland with Rusty once. It was only because you were grounded. It's okay, buddy.
Yo, Furball! Down here!
Kitty, meet your worst nightmare.
The full deck.
A little help, Eight of Spades? Gladly, strong suit. Throw. I'll grab the boys. Lincoln! Climb!
Hi-ya! You bird brains couldn't think of a better weapon than an abacus? Oh, never mind. It's actually quite effective.
Gross! Hairballs! I thought it was Lana's job to deal with these.
Ooh, save me one, would ya? Prepare to face the royal flush! Aw, you're such a cute boy. Why are you so feisty, huh? Do you need a hug?
Hey! No one donkey kicks Lana but me! Guys, I figured it out! I'm free! Hang on, Lenny! The Joker will save you from this catastrophe!
Give it up, Kitty. This ends now. Oh no, glitter cloud!
Kick it!
We've been saved by the deuce! Yay, Lily! Ace, the crate! Keep them coming, Lily! Nice job, Jack!
Are you guys sure we have to crate him? I think he was just playing.
Lana!
We're done with the tricks. Now for the treats. What a haul. Maybe we should take it to your house because my sisters will pounce on it.
Well, if we take it to my house, my dads will lock it up and only let me have 3 ounces a week.
We need a plan C. Our hard work paid off, Clyde. Best Halloween ever. Well, maybe not for everyone. Guys, what's going on? Why are the streets deserted and why are you taking down your maze?
Nobody showed up. All my work for nothing. Not a single scream. Sigh.
Nobody showed up? Why not?
Because 2 big stinkers came along and ruined everything!
Yeah, they TP'd all the trees and smashed all the jack-o'-lanterns.
And worst of all, they stole everybody's candy!
And with the amount of candy I had, we're talking grand larceny.
2 big stinkers? You don't think it was the guys we told to come here, do you?
No way, Clyde. There's plenty of big stinkers in our neighborhood.
True.
I'll never shake the sound of their big dumb laughs.
Wait, didn't those guys have big dumb laughs?
Clyde, plenty of people have big dumb laughs.
True.
And I'll never forget forget those creepy baby-faced masks.
Wait, didn't those guys?
Okay, Clyde, it was them.
All Hallows Eve, street name Halloween, is clearly ruined.
This is all our fault, Clyde. We led those stinkers right to my street. Well, here we go.
I say, Alistair, old chap, we certainly had a smashing success with the sweets tonight.
Indeed, and what a selection! Oat milk chocolate.
Bro, did you hear that? More candy!
Oh, there's no way I could eat more candy.
Good one.
I know.
Let's get 'em! Stomach cramps.
Oh man, if you get a cramp, I'll get a cramp.
I think we're losing them. Oh, wait, we don't want to lose them.
Let's just jog in place.
I'm okay.
Go!
They're ours now.
The crimes you have committed this night shan't go unpunished. You reap what you sow.
Blood! I'm gonna puke!
You're gonna puke. I'm gonna puke. No! We're not coming back here again.
You got tricked.
That was awesome! Thanks, guys. I think we taught those two big stinkers a lesson.
No, thank you for bringing them here. You totally made my Halloween. I've never been happier.
Trust me, she's happy. Hopefully, next year, your maze will have more than 2 customers.
Looks like we won't have to wait till next year.
Places, everyone.
I guess we did save Halloween, Clyde. I'm Ace Savvy, the world's savviest crime fighter. A man of few words and even fewer emotions. Except for today.
Because it's the day of the big Ace Savvy comic book convention! Yeah!
And now to call my trusty sidekick. One-Eyed Jack, this is Ace Savvy.
This is One-Eyed Jack, just putting the finishing touches on my costume. And when it's ready, I'll be keeping one eye out for crime.
Roger that. I'll see you at 4 o'clock when it's time to deal out some justice.
You clogged the toilet again? I'm telling Dad.
What makes you think I did it?
Maybe because you've made more clogs than a Dutch shoe factory.
Forget that pitiful plunger, Dad. This is a Class 5 clog. You're gonna need Big Bertha.
Well, Mr. Flush My CDs down the can, I assume this was your doing.
No, Dad, for real. It was not me.
Well, somebody did it. Toilets don't just clog themselves. Until one of you fesses up, everyone's grounded.
But Dad, I can't be grounded. The convention's in a few hours, and I gotta get my Ace Savvy comic signed.
Until I know who did the crime, you're all doing the time.
Big Bertha coming through.
Well, I'm not doing the time for this crime. I'm gonna find out who the real clogger is. Ace Savvy style. Dang it. I need the file for last night from 1 to 4 a.m.
1 to 4 a.m. It seems to be missing.
Missing. How convenient. Clearly you did it. Case closed.
Oh, please. I haven't used the family lavatory in years. It takes too much time away from my studies. I prefer to use Lily's training potty.
Looks like your story's clean, but your training potty's not.
What about Lily? She's always throwing her dirty diapers in the toilet.
Nope. I'd say they're all here. That clears these two.
What about Lori?
Of course. She was so quick to point the finger at me. And you know what they say? She who dodged it, lodged it.
Lori did not do it. Here's the culprit.
Aha! A break in the case. Princess Pony. The touching story of a delightful pony who changes the world with her horse sense.
There's only one person who would read this. Lola.
That lying scoundrel!
You guys do remember that was just down the toilet, right?
Yeah! You did it, Lola. We found your book in the toilet.
Barf? That is not mine. I might be girly and pink, but I do have standards.
I think she's telling the truth.
I don't. She's sweating more than a vampire in the sun. Let me take a run at her. You know you did it. Admit it. Confess. If you don't tell the truth, your heart will never be set free.
Whoa, take it easy there, Spooky.
You're cleaning that up.
One-Eyed Jack?
Sorry I'm late, Ace. I would have been here sooner, but I was thwarted by this dastardly piece of paper that flew from your bathroom window.
This looks like a page from Princess Pony. If you don't tell the truth, your heart will never be set free. Where have I heard that before?
If you don't tell the truth, your heart will never be set free. Set free. Set free.
Lucy! You solved the case, One-Eyed Jack. Thanks to you, the city can flush without fear.
Ace? Lincoln?
I have something to say. This is what totaled the toilet.
Princess Pony?
Which one of you lamos does that belong to?
Certainly not me. It's so sickeningly sweet, I get a toothache just looking at it.
Can that really happen?
Whoever that belongs to is gonna be the laughingstock of this house.
Yeah, they are literally worse than Lincoln. And he wears his underwear on the outside.
Actually, the book belongs to
me. I didn't want to tell you guys because I knew you'd make fun of me.
Aw, Lincoln. Of course we're gonna make fun of you, but only for the rest of your life.
I'm looking forward to it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go tell...
Dad! It was Lincoln who clogged the toilet!
Lincoln, you're grounded! Girls, you are no longer grounded!
Why did you do that?
'Cause you were right. I can handle the teasing. I'm quite comfortable with who I am, obviously. But don't worry, someday you will be too. Until then, your big brother's got your back.
Thanks, Lincoln.
As a savvy would say, it's no big deal. Dang it.
Looks like this is a case for One-Eyed Jack and Ace Savvy.
Do you wear those under your clothes every day just waiting for an opportunity such as this?
You bet your Norwegian grant money we do.
I'm sorry, what's that?
We think someone stole your recipes and sold them to Frosty Farms Frozen Feast. We've got the chemical analysis to prove it.
Whoa. How could that be? My recipe book is right here on the shelf, next to all the jars I need Lynn Jr. to open for me. Wait a minute, where is it? It can't be, hold on, no. It's gone. My book! My precious book is gone!
Can you describe it for us?
It contains all the recipes I've ever learned, starting with my first home ec class in middle school.
It's okay, Dad. Just tell us what it looks like.
Oh, right. It's a black book with food stains on the cover and property of Lynn Loud written inside. Oh, hang on. This is us. Last Thanksgiving. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Dad. We're on the case. We won't fold till we find the thief. Greetings, citizen. My partner and I are conducting an investigation into frozen food fraud. We're going to need a conference room to interrogate all your employees and a bright light to shine in their faces. Good morning. We're plumbers, here to unclog your pipes. 'Cause, as we said, we're plumbers. Woo! Excuse me, sir. We got a call about... Why am I blinking? Smoke and flames and stuff on the 5th floor. We need to get up there immediately to put it out.
That one's on us.
Now what, Ace? We've played all our best cards. Looks like we've been dealt a new hand. We might have overdone it with the packing peanuts. Now to look for clues. Smell that, Ace? Sautéed onions, breadcrumbs, a touch of sage, my dad's meatloaf, full of that warm and comforting scent. My dad's book! I think we found our thief.
Time to turn up the heat in this kitchen.
Freeze, recipe thief!
Heavens to baked Alaska! You boys gave me quite the start.
Drop the spatula, lady! You're busted! We know you stole that recipe book!
What? That's as crazy as two boys wearing pajamas in the middle of the day. I've had this cookbook for decades.
Oh, really? Then how come the name on the inside cover is Mildred Scalise? Wait, who's that?
That's me. I told you that recipe book is mine. I used it to create this company.
But these recipes are the same as my dad's. He used them to create his restaurant.
Well, it sounds like your dad stole the recipes from me. You'd better take me to meet him.
In the kitchen with so much to cook, but I feel lost without my book.
Dad!
Oh, Ace! Jack! Is this the thief who stole my recipe book?
Who are you calling thief? Thief?
I should call the FBI!
Go ahead! You're the one who's going to the clink! Wait, is that you, Lynn Loud?
Miss Scalise?
Wait, you two know each other?
Yes! Miss Scalise is my old middle school home ec teacher. She taught me everything I know about cooking.
Oh, now, Lynn, there's a lot we learned from each other. After every new dish we created, I would write the recipe down in a black notebook so I wouldn't forget it.
I did the same thing!
So there was no recipe theft after all.
We created them together, and I say we continue to share them. Well, I think Lynn's Table and Frosty Farm's Frozen Feast can coexist.
Oh, I'd like that too. In fact, since you lost your book, you're welcome to borrow mine anytime.
Aw, thanks, Miss S. Now, what do you say we celebrate by creating something new together?
Oh, just point me to the caramel sauce.
Well, Ace, looks like we've solved another tricky case.
Hello, boys. Who wants a picture with their old pal Ace?
No thanks, dude. We're a little past our Ace savvy phase.
Yeah, we gave that up when we were 7.
No big deal. Guess it's just not in the cards.
And that's why we gave it up. So dorky.
So, what are you guys doing here?
Us? Just hanging at the mall, like guys do.
Yeah, you know, looking for chicks, buying aftershave, that sure stuff.
Cool. Well, see you in school Monday.
Oh no, Lincoln. Do you think they're right? Are we too old for Ace Savvy?
Huh, I guess we are the oldest kids here.
And we have outgrown our costumes a little.
And according to the program, we're too tall for the bounce house of cards. Wow, maybe we are too old for Ace, and we've just been blind to it.
Maybe. What are we gonna do? Quit Ace? It's what brought us together in the first place.
Here, use my cape. Ace Savvy is always ready to lend a hand.
Thanks. I'm Clyde. What's your name? Dang it. That story gets me every time.
I know Ace brought us together, but Clyde, we were 5 years old. Maybe it's time we move on and find new hobbies. Stuff that's more for kids our age.
Dr. Lopez does say, I can't move forward if I'm always looking in the rearview mirror. Let's do it!
Aces! Sorry, starting now.
Flips Food and Fuel? I thought we were going to a pawn shop.
We were. I guess I wrote down the wrong address.
No, you didn't, Chief. You've come to the right place.
Pat's Pawn and Prawns? Who's Pat?
You're looking at him. Name's Pat. I'm Pat. Says here Pat. Let's see here. Hey, I'll give you $10 for the whole shebang.
$10?
Take it or leave it. Pat's a busy guy.
Fine. Wait, Clyde. We still have our tickets to the convention.
I guess we should sell those too.
You're in luck. That's my other business. Welcome to Tucker's Ticks and Tucks.
Nope. Nope.
Jackpot!
for him.
It's okay. I can fix him, though I'm not sure he'll ever shuffle again.
Dad, One-Eyed Jack and I have solved the case of the missing baloney.
We got the culprit right here.
Good work, boys! You've done it again!
Ace and Jack forever!
Clyde, I can't do this anymore. So what if we're too old for Ace? I'm just not ready to give him up.
Me neither. I don't care what Dr. Lopez says. Please don't tell her I said that. I don't want to hurt her feelings.
Clearly this makes us happy, so I say we enjoy it as long as we want to. Let's go get our stuff back.
And our tickets. We can still make the convention. Let's just hope Pat and Tucker are both working today. Here's the money you paid us for the tickets. We'd like to buy them back.
Hold up, Chief. Prices changed. You're forgetting about the handling fee, the storage fee, and the resale fee. Hey, I'm the nice guy here. Wait till you try to get your toys back. Then you're gonna have to deal with Pat, and he's in a mood.
Look, there's some kids from Lori's class.
Stand tall, Clyde. We can get through this.
Hey, One-Eyed Jack, that utility belt is rad. What booth did you get that at?
Oh, actually, I made it.
No way! The detail is amazing!
Thanks. It even fires poker chips.
Sick!
Wait, you guys are into Ace Savvy?
Yeah, what do you think we're doing here?
We've been into Ace since we were like 7.
Really? You never felt like you were too old?
No way. We'll never be too old for Ace.
Look, they're selling one-eyed flapjacks. We gotta go snag some. You guys want to join?
Yeah!
Okay, Lily. This is my favorite crime fighter, Ace Savvy. And this is an Ace Savvy mobile I made especially for you. Now look into the mobile. You will love Ace Savvy. You will love Ace Savvy. Yes! That's my girl!